School buses are on our roadways every day. To ensure that our students are safe on the roads, we encourage you to be aware as you drive. Remember, stop on red, kids ahead. When transportation is required, school buses are the safest way for students to get to and from school in the United States. School buses across America serve more than 25 million students. And with your help, we can ensure that every single student stays safe.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Mumbauer with the Lakeland Police Department. Annually, there are an average of 15 fatalities at school bus stops. Let's take a look at what you should do when approaching a stopped school bus. When you are driving, it is important to pay attention to your surroundings. It's always a good idea to stay a safe distance behind any vehicle, especially our school buses. Flashing yellow lights indicate that the school bus is preparing to stop. When a bus comes to a stop, the red lights begin flashing and the stop arms are extended. Florida law requires that the vehicles behind the bus must come to a complete stop regardless of which lane they are in. Sometimes there is confusion about the law when you approach a stopped school bus going the opposite direction in an oncoming lane. The easiest to recognize is a two-lane road. On a two-lane road, all vehicles must come to a stop when a school bus is stopped. Vehicles traveling in both directions on a multi-lane road or a highway must stop even if the lanes are separated by a turn lane. The only time traffic approaching an oncoming school bus doesn't need to stop is if there is a raised barrier such as a concrete divider or at least 5 feet of unpaved space separating the lanes of traffic. When there is a median, motorists still need to exercise caution as the children may not be aware of the traffic around them. Each year, Florida's drivers illegally pass school buses nearly 2 million times. Each illegal pass could result in a tragic injury or fatality of a student. The inconvenience of an extra few seconds spent waiting for a stopped school bus is insignificant compared to the loss of a child's life. While this law may be confusing to some, simply put, Florida law requires that motorists stop when approaching any school bus that displays its flashing red lights and stop arms extended. Passing a stopped school bus in Florida not only endangers our most precious resource, our children, but it also can empty your wallet. Penalties could include up to a $500 fine, 4 points on your driver's license, and could lead to a suspension of your driving privilege. School buses are extremely safe. Safety features include steel reinforced frames, flashing lights, and stop sign arms. Most school bus injuries take place outside the bus when children are getting on and off of them. School buses are the safest when drivers obey all our laws. Drive carefully. Your safety is important to us.
Do your part
to help keep us out of harm's way.